Hey, Mr. Weatherman, what's the weather gonna be?
My son Graham has been losing his hair probably since sometime when he was in his teen years. I've known that he's always been bothered by the fact that he's wearing ball caps all the time. He wishes he had hair, wishes there was a solution for it. You want to do what you can for your kids if it's possible. So I decided to see if there was anything we could do about it. I was on Facebook and just scrolling through a feed, and I saw Don Stuck, who I've known for a long time. It was an appearance on Indie Style with Darren, and just thought, Don looks great. For Don, especially, come on. So I messaged Stuck and said, who are these guys? Are they for real? Are they easy to work with? And he was, had a great review of them. We talked to Darren. What we found was that, unfortunately, it was already too late for Graham to get the grafting procedure. They had a solution for him, but he'd have to go another route. But one of the things he told us was that we could do it for your son, and we could charge you, but you probably wouldn't be happy with it. I think that gave us kind of more confidence, the fact that he didn't try to sell something that might sound like a good idea, but he would go through the procedure and he'd say, okay. That wasn't what I thought it would be. If we had done all this, I don't know, 5 years ago, then it probably would have been possible. If you think it's that you're losing it, don't put it off. It was too late for Graham to do the multi-unit hair grafting. However, that's when Darren said, you'd be a perfect candidate. Darren, it's like he can just size you up, and he's already starting to run the calculations when he looks at your head and the shape of your head and your hair pattern. Mine had been pretty gradual and, I don't know, maybe pretty common. I'm in my mid-50s and it's been going on for probably about 10 years or so.
You really don't notice how much hair you've lost until I start looking back at some pictures of me on TV in the mid-90s, well, especially if I go back to the 80s. If I go back to when I first started in radio. But look at that guy. What happened to that guy?
It doesn't matter where you are, what stage you're at, one way or another. He's going to be able to find a solution for you, whether it's what I'm doing or whether it's what my son Graham is doing. It was important to me to be working with a place that has a history and will stand behind their work, and you're going to be able to see their work with me. So that was important too, because obviously I have to consider my appearance. Believe it or not, I actually do consider my appearance. I know they've done the procedure many, many times, and so I'm just curious as to what it's going to be like to go through it, how long it's going to take, and will I remember all of it? Stuff like that. Talk to a friend, ask somebody you trust, and make sure you're comfortable with it. It's a big decision. Send me a message, or Don Stuck, or Dave Gunn, or JMV, whoever that you follow in the Indy area, and that's what I did. The interesting thing about our case is that my son is in his late 20s, I'm in my mid-50s, but there was something they could do for either one of us. It's first rate, it's state of the art, and there's a lot more that can be done now, I'm sure, than could have been done 5 years ago or 10 years ago. If you're watching this and you're a younger guy, or if you're my age and you have maybe more routine, run-of-the-mill hair loss, there's still something that can be done for you either way, and they'll find out which way is best for you.